Okay, so today we're going to do a little room tour. I like redoing my room every couple of months. It just refreshes things and it gets out like anxiety, like if stuff is everywhere, it just makes me feel better when I reorganize. And so during quarantine, being home all the time, I reorganized literally probably once a week. Whenever I was feeling down, I would reorganize. But with school and everything, I kind of took a break from that. And this is the first time I've redone my room and it like really actually looks different than the previous times. So yeah, today we're going to do a little updated room tour. Yeah, here's my room. Okay, we're gonna start out from just like the overview so you guys can see as if you just walked through the door. This is kind of what it looks like, yeah, if you walked through the door, what it looks like. And by the way, it never usually looks like this because it's usually messier, but I gotta clean it for the video, so I didn't want to give false expectations of how my room normally looks. So yeah, this is probably my favorite layout I've ever done. I usually have my bed in the middle, or I've had it on the other side. I've had it pretty much every way you can organize it, but this is my favorite so far. It just gives the most amount of space, which I really love because even though my room is a fairly good size, I have a lot of stuff, so it's nice to make the most space. Okay, we're gonna start with the bed area because this is the first kind of beginning of my room. So the bedding is from Walmart. I really love it. I love white bedding. I just feel like it makes the room a lot brighter. And it actually stays clean. I don't know how because I eat on it all the time. But the bedding is from Walmart. It was 20 bucks, which is a super good price because normally bedding is so expensive, especially like nowadays. I feel like most brands just sell duvet covers, so you still need like a comforter, and this is just the full package for 20 bucks. Super great. I got the pink like velvety pillows from Ross, and then the heart pillow and the quilt is from Goodwill. And those were like such good finds. I love this like fairy quilt, and then the heart pillow. I just love hearts. I just think it's so cute. Then just recently, I picked up this disco ball from Amazon. I think it was also around 20 bucks, $17. I just, for some reason, got super into disco balls and I was like, that is such a cute idea. I'm still gonna like buy a string to make it lower because I feel like right now it's awkwardly too close to the ceiling. But I like that. Then the next thing by my bed is these little slippers. Got them for Christmas. They're so cute and I just like them by the side of my bed for right when I wake up, you know? Okay, next, by my bed I have this stack of magazines. I love this. I had never seen this idea before. So what I do is I've been getting these like subscriptions of magazines. They're actually free, I think. Hopefully they don't charge me for them later. But yeah, or I go to the library and they always have like free magazines or magazines for like 25 cents. So I always buy them. And I've kind of built this stack of magazines up so high that it's almost like a side table. And that's kind of my goal, is to make it high enough to be like a side table. I just thought it was a super cute idea. And when I first had my own room for the first time before I moved and everything, magazines were the one thing I kept by my bed all the time because if I was bored or I woke up through the night, I could just flip through some magazines. So I just think it's so cute. Then by my bed, I had to put a little like mood board. I love like cutting up magazines. That's why I got them all too, is because I love like putting them in my scrapbook or a diary or whatever and making collages. And so this is one of the collages I have made and I just like it for like inspiration, stimulate ideas. Love that. Okay, moving on, we have this. This is kind of like the corner side, the other corner of my room. Here I just have all my bags. I put my bags on the side, that way I can easily just like grab them before I leave. And then I have a rack of my blouses. So these are all my like short sleeve or like fancy top blouses. All my sweaters and coats are in my closet, but I like keeping these out there. That way I make sure to actually wear all the shirts that I have, because I feel like when I hid them in my closet, it was hard to like actually get wear out of all my shirts. And this way I can just like see them and make sure that I'm wearing each and every one of them. This is the newest addition to my room. I put these like this gold frame. I got it from a thrift store and then I replaced it and bought this picture from Walmart. And then I had that from a magazine, Lily Rose Death, such a beautiful picture. And so yeah, I think I want to make this whole wall a big collage. I think that would be so pretty to have a bunch of different like antique frames and just line it up the wall. That's an idea, I don't know. Next we have this desk. This is probably like another one of my favorite spots in my room because it has the best natural lighting. This is where like I do most of my makeup or homework or whatever. Then I just have a lot of my jewelry on here. my most used skincare products. Okay, moving on to the next area. We have my little serger. I got this for Christmas. I originally got a sewing machine, but then I started serging more, which is basically like a sewing machine, but it gives like cleaner lines. And I just had to put some fake flowers right next to it because I really love flowers. And then below, I have a huge bucket where I store my shoes, which is super nice because I hoard shoes. This has moved really quickly. Now we're at my dresser. This is where I love to like just throw random things I recently get. The lamp is from IKEA. I think it's the coolest vintage like lamp ever. Obviously it's not vintage because it's from IKEA. Then I just got for a little like graduation present for my dad, I got this off-white sneaker book and it has like all these cool off-white sneaker designs in it. It's literally so cool and I love collecting different books, so I love this. And then I just have a little corner of my perfume, some really nice ones that I've gotten over the years. Okay, next, this is another newer addition to my room. It's this little like shelf and I've stored books on it, mugs, pretty much anything. I just need a lot of storage. That's what I've learned. On this side, I have my favorite books. Obviously, gotta have the Bible in there. I'm starting to collect mugs, mainly because when I eventually move out, I want to have like all random dishes, so like random plates, and so I'm trying to collect a bunch of random mugs. The last thing in my room that I wanted to share was this really cool whiteboard that I got. I got this from IKEA as well. It's like $15 for the board and the dry erase markers. I just really love that. Okay, I think that concludes my room tour. Let me know if you guys have any questions about where things are from. Most of it's thrifted. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I will see you next time.